Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing this afternoon?
Fine.
Fine, thank you. You can think of any other word to describe how you feeling?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. What else?
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Anything else? I feel great too. Good. Now, before we get into today's lesson, I have a short rhyme to play for you. And after this rhyme, I'll ask you some questions.
Not bad. No, the parts of plants, the parts of plants, the parts of plants. Do you know the parts of plants that make them grow and grow? The roots, the water, plant in place, the plant in place, the plant in place. The roots, the water, plant in place. So the food and water do. You know the parts of plants, the parts of plants, the parts of plants. Do you know the parts of plants that make them grow and grow? The streams water up the plant, up the plant, up the plant. The streams water up the plant, bring water to the leaves. The leaves soak up the rays of the sun, the rays of the sun, the rays of the sun. The leaves soak up the rays of the sun and help the plant make food.
Good. Now, from that rhyme, what have you learned from that rhyme? Yes. Very good. The parts of a plant. Give Ruth a clap. Today we'll be looking at parts of a plant. Good. What is it I have here? A plant. Very good. And from that video, can you identify the parts that was played in that video on this plant?
Stem.
Alright, Cassia, come and show me the stem.
Here.
Is she correct?
Yes, sir.
Is she correct, Casey?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Give Mr. Clap. The next part. Yes, Casey.
The leaf.
The leaf. Where is the leaf?
Sorry, the leaf.
Come and show me the leaf.
This is the leaf.
Is she correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Give her a clap. Any other part?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Miguel.
Sir, that I saw the flower.
The flower. Where is the flower? The most colorful part of the plant. Very
Yes,
good.
here.
Very good. Give him a clap. Anything else? Anything else?
The fruit.
Very good. Where's the fruit?
Here.
Is she correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Anything else? Can you see? Do you remember any other part of the plant? Yes, Maria? The root. Very good. And where is the root? In the mud? Yes, very good. Well, the root is what holds the plant in place. If we used to pluck it out, then you would see the root. I have a chart here which can clearly show you where the root is located. And where is that?
At the bottom of the plant.
At the bottom of the plant, right? This holds the plant in place. So in the case of heavy breeze or so on, the plant wouldn't blow away with the breeze or fall, right? Can you remember what the stem does?
Takes
Takes up water. The stem transport water to all other parts, right? And the fruit,
You eat the fruit.
you eat the fruit. What are some of your favorite fruits?
Mango.
Mango, what else?
Cherry.
Cherry, orange, guava, banana. Anything else? Strawberry. And have you seen the plants for those fruits?
Yes.
Which one you haven't seen, Ruth?
The strawberry.
Well, strawberries are imported from other countries, but the rest, have you seen the rest?
Yes, sir.
Good. So, remind me, the parts of the plant. One person at a time. You have the root. What else?
Stem.
Stem,
The leaf.
the leaf, fruit,
Flower.
and
Flower.
the flower. Good. Let us go them over. The root,
Root.
stem,
Stem.
leaf,
Leaf.
fruit,
Fruit.
flower.
Flower.
Good. Now, I have some worksheets here. Don't do anything as yet. For those of you who received one like this, let me see your hand. Good. So what you are going to do for me is to identify the parts and write the correct name for the parts you have there. Let us do the first one together. The arrow at the end here is pointing to what?
It's pointing to the leaf.
It's pointing to the leaf. So in that box you're going to write leaf. Who received like this? Alright, what you are going to do, you're going to trace the correct parts and you're going to color the plant. And for the others, you're going to draw. You're going to draw the parts of the plant and label them. Label them correctly and ensure to write your names on the paper. Here you go. Take your time. Remember, you can look at the plant at the front, and there's also a chart. Have one more minute. I want neat work, right? Is everybody finished?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's finished?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's start with Maria. Stand and identify the parts you have labeled.
This is the flower, the stem, the root, and the fruit.
Is she correct?
Yes, sir.
Is she correct, class?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Give her a clap. Yeah, shoulder.
This is the leaf, the flower, this is the stem, this is the root, the fruit, and the leaves.
Is she correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And Nikhil.
I label the flower because it is very colorful. The stem because sir told us it holds the leaf, and the root which is at the bottom, it can be in the soil, and I have here the fruit, which is my favorite, the tomato. Yes.
Very good. Give him a clap. Casey, come to the front and show the class what you did and tell them the part.
I had to color and trace. This is the stem, the roots, the leaf, and the flower.
Excellent. Give her a clap. Brian.
So I do a flower plant, I can fix on it. There's the flower, the leaf, the fruit, the stem, that's the root under it.
Okay, class, wait. Class, let us spell flower together. Spell flower.
Flower.
Good. We have root here. Spell root.
ROOT.
Stem. Spell stem.
STEM. Stem.
Leaf.
LEAF. Leaf.
Again.
LEAF. Leaf.
And
Fruit.
spell fruit.
FRUIT.
Good.
Fruit.
Ensure you have the correct spelling. Alright, give Brian a clap. Root.
I drew a plant and I have to label it. Here we have the flower and the fruits hanging down there, cherry. And we have the stem that is holding up the tree straight. And we have the leaf here. And we have the root in the ground.
Very good. Class, spell the word stem.
STEM.
Stem. And we have one more. Cassia.
Okay, so I draw my plant. And there's one like star here, right? So we have the flower here, the fruit here, the leaf here, and stem, and we have the root.
Very good. Give her a clap. Good. Remind me the parts from the top. Let's go. Flower, the fruit, the stem, the leaf, and the root. Right? What the root does, remind me?
Hold the plant in the ground.
Holds the plant in the ground, and the stem
Transport water.
transport water. Now, for your homework, you are going to look up the functions for the leaves, the fruit, and the flower. Right? And next class, we'll do a short discussion before we go into the next day's work. Right? So before you leave, I collect the worksheets. Alright, do enjoy the rest of your day.